In this video we're going to be finding different fractions of numbers. To do this it's important to be familiar with finding halves and quarters and basic division. There are videos on those if you're not sure. There are 6 balls in the PE cupboard. Miss Taylor takes 1/3 of the balls out. How many balls does Miss Taylor take out? The fraction looks like this. 1 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. And that just means 1 divided by 3. To find 1/3 of something, that's the same as dividing by 3. Remember there are 2 ways of dividing. We could put them into groups of 3 and see how many groups there are. Or we could put them into 3 equal groups and we can see that there's 2 in each group. And I prefer this way because although it might take a little bit more thinking, it shows you clearly what the fraction 1/3 looks like. Either way, 1/3 of 6 is 2. So Miss Taylor takes out 2 balls. Here's one for you to try. There are 9 buttons in the packet. 1/3 of the buttons are needed to mend trousers. How many buttons are needed? Pause the video, have a go. We're looking for 1/3 out of 9. And remember, to find 1/3, we divide by 3. We have 9 buttons and we put them into 3 equal groups, or we put them so that there's 3 in each group. Either way it works the same this time. And you can see that 1/3 of 9 is 3. So the number of buttons needed to mend the trousers is 3. This time we're looking for 1/5. There are 25 chocolate drops in the packet. Tom eats 1/5 of the chocolate drops. How many chocolate drops has Tom eaten? And remember that this is what 1/5 looks like, 1/5. When we're finding 1/5 of something, we're dividing by 5. So if we divide these chocolates by 5, and again, you'll see that you could do this both ways. So we have 5 equal groups of 5, and in each group we have 5. 1/5 of 25 is 5. So if Tom eats 1/5 of 25 chocolate drops, he's eaten 5. Here's one for you to try finding fifths. Samantha has 15 crayons. She gives 1/5 of her crayons to her sister. How many crayons does Samantha's sister have? Pause the video, have a go. We're looking for 1/5. When we find 1/5 of something, it's the same as dividing by 5. If we put these crayons into 5 equal groups, 5 groups with the same number in each group, you can see that in each group there are 3 crayons. 1/5 of 15 is 3, so Samantha's sister has 3 crayons. Now we're going to try another fraction. Tabitha buys 18 ice creams. Together, she and her brothers eat 1/6 of the ice creams. How many ice creams do they eat? We're looking for 1/6, so that is 1/6. 1 divided by 6. Finding a 1/6 is the same as dividing by 6. We have 18 ice creams and we put them into 6 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see that in each group you have 3 ice creams. 1/6 of 18 is 3. Samantha and her brothers eat 3 ice creams. And here's one for you to try. There are 24 people in the lunch hall. 1/6 of those people have chosen fish and chips. How many people have chosen fish and chips? Pause the video, have a go. We're looking for 1/6, which is 1/6, and finding a sixth is the same as dividing by 6. Remember, there are 2 ways of doing this. We could put our people into 6 groups and see how many is in each group, and you can see that the answer here would be 4. Or we can say, how many groups of 6 do we have? 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups of 6. So either way, 1/6 of 24 is 4. So 4 people in the lunch hall choose fish and chips.